Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do something a little different. Over the past few videos you have seen me get ready multiple times, but today we are going to talk about getting unready. What do we do to take the makeup off at night? That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to be going over all the products that I use on a nightly basis to take my makeup off and cleanse my skin. So if you'd like to see what those products are, just keep watching. So me personally, I always double cleanse, and if you don't know what that means, it's pretty self-explanatory. I clean my face twice. Not in the sense that I use my facial cleanser twice, but I remove my makeup and then I cleanse my skin, hence the double cleanse. When it comes to removing my makeup, I typically like to use a oil cleanser or a balm cleanser. I do have two examples of those for you right now. As far as the oil cleanser, I really love the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. You just take a pump of this onto your hand, put it onto your dry face, your makeup literally just like melts away, and then you wipe your face. I know that you can use a wet towel, you can use like a muslin cloth. I've never done it that way. I prefer to just wet my hands and then kind of, you know, go from there. As far as balm cleansers, what I have been using lately is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm from Pharmacy. I love this stuff. It's a balm, so it's a solid. You just scoop a little onto your hands, same thing, put it on a dry face. It breaks down all the makeup, and then you wipe it off with either a wet washcloth, a muslin cloth, your hands, whatever. I really try not to use makeup wipes for a few different reasons, but sometimes I am weak, sometimes I am lazy, and I don't want to do 37 steps before I go to bed. I'm just so tired, and I'll use a makeup wipe. The makeup wipes that I do use, they kind of vary. For the most part, I like the Neutrogena makeup wipes. I don't use them pretty often, but if I do, you know, I do. There are a few reasons you really should stay away from makeup wipes. 99% of the time they leave some kind of like oil residue on your face, which typically isn't good. They do tend to have a lot of fragrance in them, which is typically bad for your skin. Some say it is, some say it's not. So I try to use stuff that doesn't have much fragrance in it, just in general. And 3, makeup wipes make you tug on your face. And I don't know about you, but like, I don't want to cause any more wrinkles than I'm already gonna have. So all the tugging and rubbing and around the eye area, it's just not good for you. So that's my first step. I take my makeup off, and 99% of the time after I've done that, there's still typically eye makeup left. So my next step is to cleanse again. Now, depending on how my skin's doing will depend on what product I use to cleanse my skin. If I'm having some good skin days and I'm not breaking out, everything's looking fine, I typically use the Drunk Elephant Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. I think I'm saying that right. It lathers really well. I always feel that my face is really clean after I use it, but it's not like squeaky clean, if that makes sense. If you've ever used a cleanser that makes your face feel so clean that you almost can't like keep rubbing when you're cleansing, it's probably not good. It's probably stripping all of the oil off of your face, and you need some of that oil. I find that that works better for me when my skin's already doing pretty well. When I'm not having a good skin day, or a good skin week, or a good skin month, or a good skin year like we're having right now, my dermatologist actually recommended that I use this face wash. It's the Cetaphil, I don't know. Dermacontrol Oil Control Foam Wash for Acne Prone Skin. So she recommended that I use this, so I listened to her. She's a doctor. Well, she's a physician's assistant, but you know what I'm saying. She knows what she's talking about. So when I am broken out like I am right now, this is what I use to cleanse my face. Now, the next few steps also vary as to whether I'm having a good skin day or not. Typically, when my skin is acting up the way that it is, I try to put less product on it, so that way it doesn't bother it, make it worse, all of that stuff. So I have a prescription cream that my dermatologist prescribed for me, so I usually use that, and then a moisturizer, and then I'm done. The rest of these products I don't typically use when I'm having like a crazy severe breakout, because I don't want it to make it worse. But typically on a normal day when my skin is acting right, which she ain't right now, but whatever, when she's acting right, the next step that I do is I tone. For toner, I use the Ole Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner, which I love. I just put it on a little cotton pad and I swipe it along my face. The instructions say to go in like a circular motion, so that's what I do. I don't know why it says to do that or if it really makes a difference, but I follow instructions, so that's what I do. I do find that it does help with my dark spots, which I have a lot of, so I do like to do whatever I can to prevent the dark spots from getting worse or appearing after some blemishes have gone away. We don't want the dark spots, we don't want the scarring, so goodbye. After toner, I do a serum. I don't always do a serum, but when I'm feeling kind of fancy, I do. I alternate between two, so one night I'll use one and then the next night I'll use the other. I don't ever use them at the same time. Both of these serums are from Drunk Elephant, which I love. I love Drunk Elephant. Everything they do is fantastic. So one of the serums that I use is the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. So this one is specifically branded towards using at night. I don't know that it really makes a difference whether you use it at night or in the morning, because the other serum that I use is the C Firma Day Serum. So this one you're supposed to use in the daytime, this one you're supposed to use at night. I use them both at night, I just don't ever use them together. So the night serum, this one says it's a high-tech AHA BHA gel that resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells, dramatically improving the appearance of skin tone, texture, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. The result is the look of greater clarity and luminosity practically overnight. Would I say the results are practically overnight? Not really, but I do find that my skin does look really good when I use this product, so I am going to continue to use it. As far as the day serum, this one says a revolutionary vitamin C serum packed with a powerful antioxidant complex of L-absorbic and ferulic acids to reveal a brighter, firmer, and more even-looking complexion. The result is a noticeably diminished appearance of UV photo damage and aging, replaced by incredible radiance and luminosity. All things that sound fantastic. Vitamin C is really good for your skin. It's really good for dark spots, which we know your girl's trying to avoid, so I use both of those. The only reason that I don't use that during the day is I find that that day serum is kind of sticky, so I don't like to wake up and put that on and then try to put my makeup on because it usually doesn't look good. So after I let my serum sink in for a few minutes, I don't, wait all night long, but they do tend to typically sink in pretty quickly, I will moisturize. My moisturizer hasn't changed from the last time I talked about a moisturizer. It's the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I love this stuff. I use it day, night. This moisturizer I will use good skin day, bad skin day, it doesn't matter. So on the bad skin days, I'm literally taking off my makeup, I'm washing my face, and I'm putting this on, and that's it. Sometimes I'll use the prescription cream that my dermatologist gave me if I'm like really broken out, but other than that, I just try to keep it super low key so that way nothing really enhances the breakouts that I'm having. As far as eye cream, sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. If I do use it, the one that I have right now is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I like this stuff. I kind of think eye cream is a bit of a gimmick. I do believe that you should moisturize your eye area. Of course, I believe you should moisturize all your skin, on your whole body, all the time. But I don't know that eye cream does anything different than moisturizer. For the most part, I'll just take my moisturizer and I'll put it all over my eye area instead of avoiding my eye area and then buying a separate eye cream to put on my eyes. Yes, I know I bought this, but the more and more that I thought about it, if I'm gonna put that moisturizer all over my face, why wouldn't I put it on my eyes? Yes, I'm only 26. No, I don't really have that many wrinkles on my face, but I don't want to have that many wrinkles on my face in 20 years from now. So we gotta take care of our skin while we're young, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Skincare is important. As far as face masks go, your girl is a fan. I love face masks. Some will argue that they don't do anything and they're a waste of money. I'm sure some of them are. And if I use a face mask and I don't immediately notice a difference, I'm not gonna repurchase that face mask. Right now my favorite face mask is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I immediately feel and see a difference in my skin when I use this. It's also great because it's like bright blue. I don't know if you can see. So it's kind of hilarious to walk around my house with a blue face. So on the Sephora website, it says that it is a detoxifying, cooling clay mask that instantly reduces the look of pores, smooths skin texture, and controls oil all day. I definitely, like I said, notice a difference when I use that mask. I don't use it every day. I maybe use it once a week, once every 2 weeks. It depends on how my skin's feeling. Depends on if I'm broken out or not, because like I said, I try not to use as many products when I'm broken out, so it'll depend on how I'm feeling if I use that mask or not. I like a mask that feels like it's doing something. So that mask gets, like it says, it's called the cold plunge pore mask, so it feels cold on my skin, and that makes me feel like it's doing something. Is it? I don't know. But once I take it off, my skin feels really smooth, it feels really hydrated. I feel like it looks not clearer, but like more even. The skin tone looks more even, but I don't know if that's just me being crazy and wanting to see a result. I don't know. And that's my nighttime skincare routine. This is what I do to get unready on pretty much a daily basis. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm hoping to do some Halloween makeup tutorials in the very near future. Leave me a comment down below letting me know which Halloween looks that you'd like to see from me. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.